What's up, Peep Squad? Peep Squad is in the building, baby. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video. It'd be greatly appreciated from the bottom of my heart. My peeps, my peoples, Peep Squad. Let's get down to the situation. Let's talk about Real Housewives of Atlanta. It is going down for season 14. It seems like the production company cannot get it together, cannot get it right. They don't know what the people want. We want us Nene leaks, baby. I want Nene leaks. And also, people want to see Phaedra Parks back too as well. I know Phaedra Parks done said some things. She done did some things. She done tweeted some shit out here in the streets. And baby, some people believe that, she was being disrespectful to the LGBTQ community. But in any event, we want to see Phaedra. Phaedra, where you at, Phaedra? Where's Nene Leakes at? Like, they saying that Nene Leakes ain't never gonna touch the stage of Real Housewives of Atlanta again. But baby, they need her. They need her back. And baby, if you want to keep Porsha on the show, have Nene Leakes next to her. Cause Porsha needs somebody strong. She needs somebody popping. She needs somebody that gonna have her back. And we know Shamia has Porsha back, but she has alliances too as well when it comes to Kandi Burruss and Kenya Moore and other people. When it comes to Nene Leakes, she gonna come in like a fireball, baby. She gonna have Porsha back. She gonna be swinging and throwing and crying and cussing at the same damn time. So baby, make it right. You guys sit down and have a conversation where you can agree on things and bring Miss Nene Leakes back, and then add Phaedra Parks' ass into the situation, and then you can bring Sheree Whitfield in the situation too as well. Get her some shine, get her some show too as well, because she knows a little bit of intimate details about what's going on and what's been popping out here in these streets and what this one and that one was doing. She knows what's up with Porsha. She knows what's up with Simon. She knows the dilly. You know what I mean? And on top of that, her ear is to the streets. And this time around, she gonna do what she gotta do to make sure she remain a peach holder and remain on the show. The last time she came back, she didn't have a storyline. She didn't have nothing going on. But she tried, baby. She tried. She put in the effort. And that's the least that we can say when it comes to Sheree. We know Cynthia Bailey been doing her best. But we need more from you, Cynthia. Cynthia, I don't want you to go. But I need you to have a new contract where you need to do some things. You need to spicing it up. You need to tell your whole opinion. You just need to be rambunctious. You need to be out there. You have reached a certain age, a certain plateau. You're beautiful, you got it going on, and baby, you need to stick up for yourself and say how you really feel and address anybody, and don't get mad about the situation, and don't be scared of anybody, because this is your paycheck, this is your life, this is your marriage. You want to be struggling with Mike Hill, he'll be out the door, because finance is a situation. But in any event, let's just get down to the nitty gritty. Let's talk about let's get into the situation when it comes to Porsha Williams. So allegedly, the streets are out here talking that Porsha Williams, she is currently filming her 8-episode spinoff, basically showcasing her family and her relationship with her new fiance Simon, baby. But she doesn't really know if she really wants to return, or really seriously considering not returning to Real Housewives of Atlanta for season 14, baby. But the network, they want her there. Of course they want her there. She's the it girl. Porsha Williams is on and popping, like she got it going on, baby. And she's the talk of the town, and everybody's concerned with what she's doing, how she's doing it, whether they are downing her or basically giving her the thumbs up. In any event, she doesn't really want to deal with this negativity and the negativity that's going to be surrounding, her soon to be husband. Because baby, the girls are coming. They coming. You already know Kenya Moore's going to be talking. She's going to be coming through with the situation. She gonna speak on it. She gonna talk on it. And also, Kenya Moore is very good friends with Fallon, so she's gonna be bringing up the situation too as well. And also, allegedly, baby, people are believing that the other housewives of Atlanta are thinking about bringing on Simon's ex, people that he used to date. You got Jessica Cakes out here in these streets. It's easy to get Jessica Cake. You can book her really quick. She was out here saying that Simon and her was messing around at the same time he was messing with Porsha, baby. We got Dennis McKinley out here, posting on Porsha's Instagram that he almost forgot to that she was engaged because that bootay was looking too good. It was looking good, baby. So she has a whole lot to face with her relationship where it could be the demise of her relationship too as well. So she's mindful of that. So if that's the case, she might really like Simon. She might really love him. She might really want to be with him. She might really think that this is, the end or the be all. There's really love. But we won't know unless we see it on TV. Like, we can tell, like these guys that get on TV with these housewives and everything, they can hide for a little bit. They can hide their feelings. They can be Mr. Good Guy, baby. But then they'll end up showing out and showing up, baby. Ask Kenya more daily, baby. And ask Todd Tucker when he was feeling a certain type of way about Kandi Burruss working too much and doing too much. So you already know there's a whole lot going on. And Porsha Williams basically don't want to be caught out there in headlights, in a deer in headlights. And basically Porsha Williams doesn't really have anybody that can really go toe to toe, that can really have her back. And only other person that will have her back will be Nene Leakes. Nene Leakes will go toe to toe, blow for blow, with Porsha Williams, especially if she's going blow for blow at Kandi Burruss and at Kenya Moore. She will be dragging, she will be bopping, she will be kicking, stomping, crying, and everything else, and at the same time shade Porsha too as well. So Porsha needs to have a strong ally. Porsha can read, we know Porsha can fight, we know Porsha can defend herself, but she doesn't want to go that route too as well, because she's trying to change up. She wants to say, I's married now. But in any event, she doesn't really have a strong contender to have her back. When it comes to Shamia's cool. Shamia's good and everything like that. But also, Shamia is connected to, Kandi Burruss. Shamia is connected to, Kenya Moore a little bit. Shamia is connected to the other side, that Porsha's really not feeling. And so Shamia is only going to go too far because she has relations, with the other ladies. And then plus, she doesn't have a peach either. You know what I mean? And she's good at reading and she can be shady, but she ain't tough like that. She ain't bout it. She ain't rowdy. Like, she can't read like Nene. She can't stump like Nene. She can't, get everybody captivating like Nene, because we don't give a damn about Shamia, really. But in any event, it would be interesting. I think Bravo and the production company, they need to find a way to sit down with Nene and talk to Nene, do a public announcement, do this, do that, or whatever, but get Nene back on the show. That's what is going to make Porsha Williams comfortable, is having a strong alpha female like Nene having her back, because Porsha could have her back. She could do what she want to do. But when it comes to reading and shading in a room together with Lattes and someone that is, she's beefing with, Nene Leakes is going to be that person, because she's beefing with the same people. Shamia's not like that. And Juisadora, she gonna run and hide a little bit. Juisadora's gonna be a little scared. She gonna get into it and she gonna talk her ish, but she ain't reading like that. She can't shade like that. You know what I mean? She's good on Twitter. She's good on Instagram shading. But when it comes to face, facing off with Kenya Moore, it's gonna be hard. She would do that, but she don't really got that toughness. People ain't gonna be like, ooh, look at what Juisadora said. Oh, baby. They ain't gonna do that when it comes to Juisadora, because a lot of people think, she cried too much. So, in any event, you guys tell me what you think, but I would just like to see Porsha's relationship with Simon play out on TV, because his true colors will show. Like I said, ask Kenya Moore, ask Tamar Braxton. These guys at their date, they will only be good for so far and so much on camera until their true colors come out. And then we can actually see if Porsha's really loving, if she's really caring for this man, she really wants to be involved with this man, and how Shamia, hooked her up with Simon. You know what I mean? But at the same time, Porsha Williams doesn't want to be, she don't want all her enemies to have all this ammunition they can use against her that could really destroy what she has, with Simon, if it's real. So you guys let me know. There's rumors out here that Simon's broke. All he's doing is renting, but J-Lo is renting out in the Hamptons. A-Rod is renting out in the Hamptons. There's a lot of people that be out here renting, baby, renting jets and everything else of that nature. But in any event, we shall see what's going on in the situation. But Porsha Williams really just wants to stick to her eight episode spinoff, and she wants to stick to Bravo chat room. She thinks that's the best move that she can make, and maybe she can actually have a whole spinoff with her and Simon's relationship We shall see if that actually happens. But in any event, moving on for the situation, we get on to Miss Cynthia Bailey. Cynthia Bailey needs a new contract where, she's obligated to basically tell how she feels and basically be very proactive and speak up for herself. When she sees something wrong, call it. Don't try. She needs to be neutral in the situation and tell everybody about their self too as well, and how she feels, and not being scared, not trying to not step on anybody's toes, because Cynthia, everybody steps on your toes. They use you and abuse you and keep it moving too as well. You may plot and plan with some of the ladies, but at the end of the day, they will throw you under the bus, and they have thrown you under the bus and made a moment out of you. Why aren't you doing the same thing? Because you need that money more than anybody else. And the last thing a new married couple needs is to have financial distress in their marriage. And plus, especially when your husband might blame you for not doing what you need to do to keep it going, because he can be shady on TV as a reporter, as a journalist on whatever station in Atlanta. He is shady. He be talking his shit. But in any event, we're gonna see what happens. As you guys know, it's a given that Kenya Moore and Kandi Burruss is gonna be there. They're gonna be up in the situation. It is what it is. Kenya Moore is back with Mark Daly allegedly. They on vacation now. She can show her daughter. He may need some more money. He may need this. He may need that. So he might be filming, but it's a damn shame that they've been married almost 3 years, baby, and a year and a half or 2 years separated, and they ain't never lived under the same roof. Like, we need Kenya Moore to continue to justify how crazy this relationship with Mark Daly is. Also, her co-parenting and biting a bullet and dealing with the shit too as well. And then also, she gonna be coming at Porsha all types of ways. She gonna come at Porsha with the stripper. She gonna come at Porsha with Fallon. You know what I mean? She's gonna come at everything with that situation. And then she gonna kiki with Marlo. She gonna kiki with Kandi. Candy's gonna try to play innocent in the situation. But baby, we know you ain't innocent. And then Kandi Burruss allegedly now, Todd Tucker is out there in the club picking up women, not one but two. Allegedly, they might have signed NDAs out here in these streets, but they do have an open marriage, so I don't see how he's cheating. But they may be ready to let people into their bedroom, and they better watch out, because T.I. said the one thing that he did and one thing that he messed up on was bringing a public into his bedroom and telling his business, baby. But in any event, they got to get it on and popping. And one of the reasons, Kandi don't need the show, but staying on the show gets you so many doors open, so much product placement, and so much selling different things. And you have a variety of audience of all different races. So she's coming through, and then also getting people to come to her restaurant. She's filming her spinoff. I wonder if her spinoff is going to be about Todd Tucker. We're going to see Todd Tucker flirting with the employees. Is he getting it in with somebody like Greg? Allegedly Greg Leaks was out here with one of the employees, but Nene shut that shit down real quick. And plus, Kandi Burruss, she has a lot to bring to the table too as well, with her fame, as far as being on the Shy, as far as winning, runner up for Big Brother, winning the Masked Singer, going on tour with, Escape, doing a versus battle, just a whole lot of different things. And then her array of plethora of information is crazy. And so we're going to see Kenya Moore. She's going to be dragging. Oh my God. Could you imagine anybody that said that they know Simon? Kenya Moore is going to bring that situation up too. But we're also going to see her be a loving mother to her daughter, and then also see how she does it alone in that big old house that is so white, so clean, so beautiful, baby. So this is going to be a situation also dealing with Kenya Moore and Marlo, how their relationship is still continuing to go. Is it going to go far, or is it going to stay the same? Are they really going to share secrets? Are they going to sleep over each other's house? Is Marlo going to babysit Kenya Moore's baby? Or their friendship really going to be real? Who's going to turn on who first? Because somebody's going to turn, baby. And we already know Kenya Moore has a plethora of information on Fallon and Simon too as well. So it's going to be crazy, baby. And we also know Marlo is not going to bite her tongue when it comes to Porsha Williams. She's going to go ham. She's going to go hard. And allegedly, when it comes to, on Miss Marlo Hampton, they're thinking about giving her a peach, baby. I wouldn't say she doesn't deserve a peach, but what else is she gonna bring to the show? What is she gonna show us? Her with her nephews? Okay, that's good. What she gonna be dating to find a man? We know ain't no real man that she's gonna date. She's gonna bring on TV too as well. So she might as well just start swinging. And you know, if Cynthia would swing like Marlo would swing for $1, you know, Cynthia spot on the show wouldn't be questioned. But they're thinking about bringing Marlo Hampton on as a full-time housewives. I don't believe that that's true. I'm a follow Nene Leak's word as far as why buy the cow when you can get the milk for free? And what else is she gonna do? Come at Porsha really hard, bring on all these girls that Simon used to be with too as well, call Porsha dirty names and make fun of her when she was out here selling that kitty cat allegedly. But in any event, so they're basically saying Marlo's paycheck, you know, and, you know, Sheree Whitfield paycheck, baby. They can bring them two on as full-time housewives and get rid of Cynthia Bailey, because Cynthia Bailey makes a whole lot of money and they can pay both of their salaries. They won't get top dollar, but they will be getting a starter base pay, especially Sheree Whitfield. What is Sheree Whitfield's going to bring? I don't know. Just make sure she keep her older son next to her. I guess she's going to tell us about Tyrone and their relationship and Blase the third. You know, we don't want to, I don't really want to hear about how hard and difficult it was being with somebody locked up, because we can watch Love After Lockup, but maybe they might bring an essence to these type of relationship, and finding love late in life would be very interesting too as well. That's what I like about Cynthia, finding love late in life, and basically not being scared to act up on it too as well. But in any event, we're gonna see what Sheree Whitfield, you know, brings. But one thing we gotta say about Sheree look good. Sheree ain't been on reality TV. She ain't been on TV, but baby, she didn't let her looks go. She didn't let her body go. She didn't let her face go. She didn't let her hair go. She didn't let her health go. You know, she had COVID and she beat that shit too as well. Sheree will make up a story in a minute. Allegedly, my mama missing. So, you know, Sheree is here for the shits, and she's gonna earn that money, and she gonna work hard for the money, so you better treat her right. So Sheree's coming through, so we gonna see how this situation pans out. And Marlo Hampton, Marlo Hampton getting a peach. I wonder how would it be different. So we want to see, if you get a peach, Marlo, what are you going to bring differently? What are you going to do differently? Are we going to get the old Marlo, or we're going to get the elevated Marlo that's going to be so classy and just have so much money, but yet so hood? And that would turn on her friend, because you was wrong for what you did to Porsha. You was dead up wrong. But in any event, you know, she got to get it where she can. If she got to jump on you, if she got to tear you down, she will in a heartbeat. And she will act like she don't know you, baby, or you mean nothing to her. And then she's so bad she can swing the muscles. She can swing it, because baby, she can still fight. She's still fighting to be on this show. She's still fighting to be relevant. So okay, Marlo, come through. We got Juisadora. She's gonna come through. You know, this is gonna be Porsha's friend. You know, hopefully if Drew was smart enough, she would just be cool with all the ladies and try to mend the relationship, and basically shade like here, shade like there, focus on her relationship and her husband, and start a product placement. You started promoting Ralph too as well, promoting, you know, the good lifestyle, being young, black, successful, and married, and on TV and just happy. And then basically her fashions, you know, need to go. But her hair and makeup is on point. She could do a whole lot with her storyline instead of going back and forth with Kenya Moore. Because at the end of the day, most people are going to choose Kenya Moore. But in any event, you could bring something else for us to get to know you. Like, we don't want to see you always on go, always ready to argue, always ready to fight with Kenya, always ready to go ham with her or LaToya. Like, you know, we just want to see you just chill, relax, have a drink, and let the shade fly off. Because, baby, you happily married. Are you, baby girl? But in any event, at least your husband is eye candy, baby. But in any event, moving on from that situation, but what makes him scary is, you know, he will be watching your ass. So she is returning, and she's returning with her peach. But we got word, you know, from, you know, Love B. Scott that, you know, there might not be no LaToya forever? Is it because she can't bring her kids on? You know what I mean? Because of her husband, her ex-husband, Adam. Is that the situation? Was she too ghetto? Was she too out of control? Did she have a lot of bad negative press? People saying that she's a colorist and things of that nature. And she really wasn't that interesting, and her lives wasn't good enough. And basically when she got caught like a deer in headlights, she will always throw the blame on somebody else. You know, she had a different story for whoever was, you know, confronting her. And, you know, but in any event, do I want to see LaToya go? No. But give us more, Toya. Give us more. Like, we see Ratchet every day. Could you not be Ratchet? Can you actually be civil? Can you actually have a conversation? Could we actually see what's on your brain? What's on your mind? What's your philosophy? What's going on in your head? But in any event, she might not be coming back. And I would say I would be glad not to see her back. I would be glad not to see Toya and Drew Sidora keep fighting with their love relationship, kissing and making out and shit, but beefing, hanging out at each other's house, but beefing. Like, y'all are fake. So you guys let me know what you think about that situation. I was like, Lord have mercy, it is going down. So we gonna see what's gonna happen with this situation of Real Housewives of Atlanta. So, you know, Marlo Hampton is really might be becoming a peach holder. And also Drew Sidora's coming back. LaToya forever allegedly is not coming back. And also production said that they really want 7 housewives. You know, they got Kandi, they got Kenya, they got Porsha, they got Sheree, they got Marlo. Damn, where is Cynthia Bailey? Where is Miss Nene Leakes? We need Miss Nene Leakes in the building, baby. Y'all need to work something out with Nene Leakes, Bravo. The production company, you know, have like a public, you know, press conference about a whole lot of things going on and how, you know, Black Lives Matter and loving Black people. You know, we basically came to an understanding. We're bringing Nene Leakes back, and it's going to be under this type of umbrella because we need her. We need her. We need her. We want some Phaedra Parks back too as well. If you're going to bring Sheree, at least bring Phaedra. I know, you know, Phaedra said some things that came with the LGBTQIA community and people are upset with her because of that. And that might be like, oh no. But in any event, we want Phaedra Parks back. We want to see Miss Nene Leakes. And the sad thing about the situation is, I believe as Cynthia Bailey goes, the rest of the OGs are going to go too as well, as just lining them up. So if Cynthia Bailey can hold on and just do her and not worry about anybody else and friendships, she'll be all right. But in any event, the production company and the producer, they're aggressively interviewing new prospects in hope of filling all 7 slots. They specifically are looking for ladies with husbands and significant other. Ideally, production would have about 5 new housewives if they could have their way, but apparently there are only slim pickings down there in Atlanta. If you are wondering why certain ladies seem to last longer, then they should know that it's hard to replace all the housewives on the show because it's slim picking, and probably people that really got it going on don't want to be on TV exposing their life and have people harassing them and following them and basically watching every move and every step that they take, baby. So basically the production and the producers, they really want 7 housewives. So we gonna see who they gonna bring. Who they gonna bring, y'all? Who they gonna bring? Shamari? I think they should bring Shamari the Bow back on the show, but we gonna see. And and also the website, Love B. Scott basically says they're not bringing Nene back, no way, no shape or form. And they also said that if you depart from the show and then it's not very clean and not very tidy, they're not hearing it. And also Bravo's trying to be very careful because if anybody departs from the network, they want to avoid any further claims of discrimination. So basically it is what it is. So you guys tell me what you think.